Mic check. Maybe it's just me, but I can't hear anybody.
Okay, yeah, my
There it is.
mic's set up now. There we go.
Match found.
We got sound effects in here.
Sorry,
Jet
I just went to the bathroom.
You're good.
I gotta mute.
Why is everybody muted?
Waiting for everyone to get in here.
They're still, yeah, they're still coming in.
Who are you all? The cleanup crew?
So, does anyone like Kith?
Sorry.
Hello? What's up?
Hang me.
Spike planted.
Yeah, I got mine.
Yer!
Yer.
Hey, it's A, it's A, it's A.
Alright, alright.
Censored trick.
Spike down A.
My bad.
What the fuck?
One enemy remaining.
Last one,
Spike
heaven.
down A.
Hey, let's get the show on the road. Who's got what to say?
Last player standing.
Ain't no way. Yeah, what are we doing in this VC if no one's gonna...
She's not in heaven anymore.
Good question.
Just hold it.
I mean, didn't you want to talk about something?
30 seconds
I mean,
left.
I did say a lot of stuff. Does anybody want to give any responses to that?
Yo,
It's good, bro.
what's good, beeps?
Spike planted.
Holy shit.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
I mean, to be honest, I don't have Grok to summarize it for me, so I don't
My stuff has
think I'm gonna read it all again. But like,
Bro,
it was a lot,
didn't you,
man.
just,
I mean, I
didn't
know
you
what to
catch
tell
a
you.
stray today?
Huh?
Hold on, because I'm hearing myself.
It's B, it's B, it's B. Oh. It's
What
B.
are you saying, bro?
He's playing a
Oh,
game.
I didn't realize.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
down. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Here, I'll sum up. I'll sum up for Brian real quick. Basically, my impression of what we were doing with the program was that we were doing some sort of year-round version of the Secret Santa, but just with Vitality. So I thought that we were all pitching in X amount of money per month to buy a gift for X person whose birthday it is, and then send that gift to somebody. And through my lack of being able to
What's
keep
up?
up,
Dude, that was rude. You just interrupted him.
lack of being up with the Discord and like the updates of what was going on, I wasn't aware that you guys had decided to change the program to just sending money to each other every month, which, I mean, just it just sounds like laundering to me. But so I took the special factor out for me, and so I wanted to. I didn't want to participate anymore because it didn't make sense to me, and I'd rather just hold on to $20 every month, you know, if it's just gonna be somebody else just getting that $20. And when I had said this to Foodie, because I was texting her, she's the one who told me. She suggested that she bring it up with the team to just move me up in the order. You know, like, yeah, that would be cool. But I guess the part that got taken out of context was, and I will quote it so there is no miscommunication.
Let's fly.
and I will read it as I said it in my head.
Get out of my way.
And you guys can tell me if you guys heard it differently or what. I said it seems less personal. I like the idea of giving a gift, but passing around money seems redundant. Especially because I kind of need that money and my birthday isn't until next year. I would totally love a loan. Laugh out loud.
Spike down B.
And I also thought about, you know,
Hold on, why do I only hear the fuck? I don't hear anyone here.
They're done.
You don't hear me?
Yes.
we can all hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Their jet has nothing on me. I got it.
Pretty good.
Sneaker was just telling us out of the story.
Oh, okay. I can hear you guys now.
Okay.
Okay, for sure. Continue.
So, apparently the rhetoric that's being scrutinized here is the I would totally love a loan part. Which about time that I read it, you know, in my own head, I really, you know, I felt that it was a joke, you know, that's the laugh out loud part. Like, I'm not serious, like, you know, give me a loan, I need a loan. But, anyways, I guess that's how it was misconstrued. And so, another is who couldn't use a loan? Who wouldn't love, you know, $200?
One enemy remaining.
And that's my side.
So I'm gonna be honest, we've heard this side multiple times. I think all of us have, and I don't think.
Not everybody has.
Okay, my bad. I overstepped. My bad. Now, so for the people in here that didn't hear, what do you guys think?
I guess that's just me. I don't. I think asking to like switch your month is like strange. It kind of defeats the purpose of your celebrating your birthday.
But I didn't. It wasn't even my idea. I literally read my text, and at no point in there did I suggest that we move me up.
Alright, so like I asked you before, if you had an issue with it from the first place, why didn't you just text in the chat?
Step
instead of
out,
just
yeah.
something
I
else?
should have just stepped out. I should have just said, send the money back and I'm out.
Surrounded by
You're absolutely right. That
No,
could've
I'm
just-
not saying that. No,
Oh.
I'm not.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying, why didn't you just discuss it in the group chat?
Because Foodie was the one in control of all the funds.
Okay, but that doesn't change anything. If you wanted to go back to the first method or whatever it was, you could have voiced your opinion.
Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna ask everybody else to change on my account. I never.
stay down. Get satchel out.
I just wasn't interested in just shifting money around.
Yes, because your birthday was later than all of us.
No,
and you-
because no. I specifically said because it takes the special factor out of it. Like
no, and then you added
really
it's because your birthday was next year.
Spike down B.
Okay, done.
No, so then because she offered to move your birthday, then suddenly it was okay because now you were gonna get the money next month.
No, the order is out of order. The order of those things is out of order.
I don't think
She
that
had
makes a
suggested
difference.
after. I
Yeah,
think it
and
does because
well, no, she just
it's
suggested it
whose
after.
idea is it?
I'm not saying anything about whose idea is it. I'm saying that you were then okay with it because yours got moved up to October, or because the idea of you bringing it to October was brought up. Now you're okay with it. You weren't okay with it
That
before.
would be awesome.
That's
would
the,
be awesome.
that's the
Like,
part that
who
rubs
wouldn't
me
be
the
okay
wrong
with
way.
it?
That's the part that rubs me the wrong way.
Okay, but if I was okay with it, but I'm also okay that it didn't happen either. I'm okay with it just back out. I was okay with whatever. But it was never my idea.
I don't think anybody really cares if it was your idea or not.
Okay. But because I was okay if everybody else was okay with it, that's wrong? It was a stipulated I'm okay with it.
One suppressed. Flashbang.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
Keep up.
Someone say something.
I did.
Oh, okay. No, I was just fixing my audio settings because it was bugging out
Be
before.
faster.
Hey, it's your turn,
There's
Blackbird.
other people in here that heard.
Dang, calling you guys out. You
Wait,
guys gotta
what
say
was that?
something.
I just joined back. I don't know what's
Last
going
player
on.
standing.
Bro, you sound high as fuck. He's like, I don't know, bro.
Brought enough for me.
I'm just here not to. I don't want to get fined.
It is late over there on East Coast time anyway.
No, I totally get that it's late. Yeah,
Oh, it
there's
is
a lot of people East Coast.
I guess my question is like, what is your goal with explaining yourself over again? Like, what do you anticipate is going to change with the explanation?
I at least get my closure, you know, at the very least, that is my goal. At the best, I would like to. I would
Oh,
like
I'm sorry.
to.
This is. I don't know. You making this sound like we breaking up with you in a relationship. What do you mean closure?
closure, like people, like I'm not just. I was just removed from the group. Like nobody said nothing. I was just removed. So anybody who I'm with in the group, like somebody came to me and was like, what happened? Where'd you go? So like other people
Who's somebody?
who I interact with outside, huh?
Who's somebody? Because it's only like 10 of
Why
us.
does it
in here.
matter?
Yeah, who's
No,
this
not,
Was
somebody?
it
not in here.
Costco?
In the group.
But you weren't removed from the
In the
group.
group.
You were
You
just
weren't.
removed.
You weren't removed.
I was removed. I
Only
was
from
removed
Vitality.
the
You
group.
weren't removed from the Discord.
No, I was look, my kid tag is gone. I was removed from the group.
Yeah, but who
Bones
asked?
banned, or
Last
Bones
round
blocked
in
me
the
too.
half.
I tried to message him and then I couldn't even message him, and I had no mutual servers
I'm
with people.
I'm gonna be honest. I just dude, like I don't know. I'm not the one to speak to. I didn't really want to deal with it, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Somebody had suggested to reach out to you, so that's what I did. And then when I did, you blocked me, and then I wasn't in the group anymore. Like shortly after.
I didn't kick you out. It wasn't.
that's cool.
It wasn't me.
That's fine. I'm not
I mean,
blaming you
and
for that, but
also
that's
I
just
think
all
like the
what
whole,
happened.
yeah, like the whole thing is like, from what I heard, it's just like, you know, because we're, even though we know each other, we're still throwing around money to people on the internet, and you know, like I think a lot of people can just kind of be like, you know, a little. Like, you know, just like hesitant about it, and then like if something comes up where someone's acting a little suspicious with it, trying to get money up front, you know, like and I get
Like
what
I
you're
was gonna
saying, where you're
dip out
saying,
after
well,
I got
it's
my like
yeah,
my
I
share.
mean, but you know, that may not be your intention, but a lot of people can easily see it that way.
I totally understand that, and I understand that the history within the group has not been that great as of recent, and I haven't been able to keep up with all of that, but I've just been hearing things, you know? I just don't know the whole story, but I'm hearing about people getting scammed and shit like that. But like, I have a platform, you know? I moderate another big Facebook group. My reputation is solid. I'm not gonna ruin my reputation over $200. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
And I just feel like
I don't
all
know
of
if
my
someone else
interactions
wants to
within the
jump.
group from the beginning have been genuine. And I just haven't been active lately. I just don't have the capacity right now. It's not a priority of mine. But I don't feel like that should change anybody's view of me. I don't have the time.
I
But I
mean,
love the group and I love the
respectfully, bro,
community.
you got the time to like to bring this up and like keep asking us and hitting us up about this. Like,
You
I
went
don't
down the
get it.
list. You went down the list to DM everyone.
Yeah, well,
That's time, bro.
because now I'm removed from the group.
You weren't removed.
And it's a
You weren't removed from the group before you started messaging everyone.
Right. I wasn't removed from the group before. That's correct. But I was invited to the meetup this weekend, and then I texted Foodie about it, and then I wasn't getting anything back about any details, and then I was told by you that I was uninvited. But nobody had told me that, so I felt that was kind of rude.
No one told you that?
Yeah, nobody said anything. But
Oh.
I got the invite. I know where it's gonna be. I know what day it's gonna be.
Charges? Check. Break.
I mean, that was public, anyways, though.
Okay. Well,
From what I
I
remember.
didn't see it posted publicly, but I would. So, I mean, that's an invite's an invite, whether it's open or whatever. Like, you know. So to uninvite me without saying anything is just rude and immature.
I mean, okay, I'll give you that. It's rude and immature.
So that's why I started reaching out to people, because I'm like, what's going on? And people that I assumed were gonna be there.
Blocking sight.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
I mean, does this matter that much to you, though? If, like...
I really love the Discord. I really love the community. I've made a lot of great friends, you know, and I've invited, you know, a lot of people that I feel would be great additions to the community. And so when I get this switch up out of nowhere, I just feel some type of way.
But we already established that the switch up came after the whole, like, the whole birthday thing.
Correct.
It's
But
not out
I
of
don't feel
nowhere.
Right, but I don't feel like that's a fair representation of me.
I mean, you've given your side, and we've heard it.
Spike down B.
Everybody.
I mean, is your goal to change
I
opinions here?
Yeah. I mean,
That would be ideal, but at the very
Last
best,
player
I mean, at the very least, I just wanted to say my piece. If it's not gonna change anybody's mind, I'm not here to force anybody, you know? I get people just don't like me, that's fine.
I mean, it is what it is now, then. dude.
I don't even feel like none of us are just out here, you know, just like disliking people for no reason. And like I said here, I'm not invested in this to where I can say that. I have no feelings. You don't even.
But my
So,
interactions
you know,
up
it'd be hard for me to say I did.
yeah,
like
but my
you.
interactions
I'm just
up
going
until this
based
point,
off
I
what's
feel have been
happened.
genuine. That's why. Okay, that's fair. Fung, you got anything to say? I know my interactions with you within the Discord have always been positive. You could type if you want. I get a slate.
Spike down B.
I think Funk's too busy being a dad.
No, that's fine. I totally get that. People got their shit.
Precision kill. Satchel out.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
So, do you guys, like, what ideally would you guys like to see beyond my interactions, contributions, whatever, within the group thus far, up until this point?
Attack when they're suppressed. Until their options, they make mistakes.
I'm not sure. I don't have an opinion on this, to be honest.
That's
I mean,
cool, but I get
I get we all have outside stuff, and like, you know, I'm definitely, you know, I feel that. I just think like overall, like, you know, like the court is really about activity. I mean, we nuked basically half the server for people who don't speak in the court, and that's just kind of like because we want to build something where people are super involved, and like it's really not a big deal to not be in it if you just can't be, you know, in it consistently enough where like, I mean, not really all I can say towards that. I don't know.
like I have and I can. It's just at this moment in time, like I can't. And but I mean, if you guys just need me to pop in and just like join the conversation every once in a while, then just to be active, I could be active. But like the real in-depth conversations that I used to have in whatever specific channels that fostered these relationships with these particular people that I converse with outside of the Discord about other stuff, like that was the type of investment that I had and that I, you know, I still want to be able to do. But you know, priorities is, you know, I'm stretched thin right now.
Hey, oh.
So I feel like it's a little like me is a little bit different than some dude who just joined and then is just lurking, you know? Zero activity.
Alright, don't die, don't die. Alright, they tied it.
Like, is that a fair exception?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I will say is there's people in here that were early on and aren't here anymore. You know, like I don't know, like I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for the past stuff. Just the fact that like what went down with the money thing, and like, and also like we were doing it out of like supporting each other, and it wasn't just like for gifts. It could have been so many other things to use the money towards, and it's like it was just something like that it was between like people like that we are, you know, that we care about, that are like in our, you know, trusted circle. So you know, that was I mean, I don't
So,
know.
so the money was just discretionary? You guys just sending discretionary funds, expendable income to each other?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say. I don't really know. You know, to be honest,
That's why I was curious. Like, what was the intention?
It's
of
just a
changing it to
gesture.
whatever you
It's
guys
just a,
decided on.
it's a gesture.
But
It's
it-
yeah, it's
but
not
it
that
doesn't
deep,
make
bro.
sense.
And then also the main reason actually is because of the ordering. You know, so like because it was randomized. So then like there will be people who have to be put next year. So the fairest way was to do it by birthday.
And I was totally down for that if we were doing gifts that were like tailored towards that person's taste and they were surprised with something on their birthday. Versus like discretionary funds, expendable income, and you do whatever the fuck you want. You can invest it in crypto if you want, you know? Because that's the vibe that I'm getting. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I don't know. It can really just be seen that we're helping each other out, and the birthday thing is just kind of like a positive thing to add to it. I mean, that's really all it is in a sense.
Okay, so if the spirit of it is to help each other out, then why am I being scrutinized when I, like, for sure could use it at this particular juncture in my life?
Right. I mean, I get that.
Bro,
but
I'm sorry to cut you off, Bones, but you keep going back to I could use it. That's the whole thing. Like you're like, okay, I get it. You could use it, but that's exactly the way that you came off before. You're coming off as again. Like,
Well, that's why I'm. If the, but this is now within the context of the spirit of why we are doing this. If it is to help each
it was
other.
first of all, it was just a random ass fucking idea that JPS threw out for Grail of the Month, and then I don't know, someone said like maybe we should change it up, and then we decided it was birthdays. It's really not that deep, bro. It's really not. But the fact that you just kept bugging Alex about it, she came to me and said, well, came to the mods and said, can someone just handle this? And I said, I'll do it. Because for apparent reason, she keeps saying that you think I'm the only one. No, everyone is in agreement with what you were saying. So, again, what is this like? What do you want to accomplish? You keep saying you want closure, like. Here.
Well, I also wanted to understand like what you guys were doing and the intentions behind it. And he just told me the spirit of it is to help each other out. So if it is, then
it's though like again, it was just Grail of the Month. You know, if you don't want to buy your shoes right now, it's kind of like you saving up, but you're just standing against everyone else. But then we changed it to birthdays.
Okay, and I was down with the first one, and then the second one didn't make sense to me.
One enemy remaining.
So why didn't you say anything in the group chat instead of bugging Alex? It doesn't matter if she had the funds or not. I know you said that before, but that I
didn't. Alex,
it seems like you were. No, but what I'm trying to tell you is that's why I didn't like what I was seeing when you were texting her, and then she was bothered by it. If you couldn't tell by now,
she wasn't bothered by it.
Oh, are you speaking for her?
So why is she not responding to you right now?
Because I've talked to her.
She's replying to me because she's nice.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. What?
Come on, man.
Dude, every single message was screenshotted and put in our chat too. Like, if it wasn't bothering anyone.
That is why I messaged you, because she didn't want to tell you, bro. That's why I said like I think you should stop texting her. And I was not trying to say that you were. I never said once you were trying to hit on her. You're putting words in my mouth, but I don't even care, bro.
You said she doesn't like you.
Like can mean
I didn't mean
many things. It doesn't have to mean romantic. Come on, we're adults here.
Not in a sense to fuck each other, bro. Oh my god.
Like, do you understand how I could interpret it that way?
No, honestly, no.
Well,
like,
if you thought for a second, you guys are both married.
Yeah, exactly. You're happily engaged. We all know that. Like,
Alright, well, I sent it to other people, and they didn't feel that way. They didn't feel the way that you guys saw it.
I mean, that's a
so
weak
you can't think for
justification,
yourself.
though,
I keep
because we're the
hearing
people
you
involved
say
in
that
it.
you keep sending to people. I don't understand. They keep mentioning people.
I sent it to yes, who I really wish was here right now because we talked about this.
Sent to who?
JPS.
Oh, to John. Okay.
And when I had talked to him about it, he didn't even seem fully clued in on all the information.
He's
There
lying
was
to you.
information
He
that
was lying to you the
I had
whole
talked to him about,
time.
he didn't even know. All right, so everyone's lying to me. Everyone's just trying to be nice. No one's genuine. I get it, except for you guys.
John, John's a troll, and I don't know you, bro. You don't know if I'm genuine or not. I'm trying to tell you this like
You're
with
right. I
like as
don't
much
know if
respect as I
anybody's
can.
genuine.
Okay, that's true, but I'm gonna tell you this. I think you've made this a much bigger deal than it has to be between
I
reaching out to all of us and trying to explain your piece when clearly most of us we tolerate it, but we're not really trying to hear you. So my question is, why do you keep trying? For your own sake, why do you keep trying to to make your
I guess it's fallen on deaf ears at this point. But I also
I mean, yeah,
thought that
I'm glad
JPS was going to
I'm
be in
glad you've
here because
realized
he's the
that.
one who started this up.
I think he
You know,
just
like
pretended to because nobody was doing it.
we didn't have to create this. We didn't have to hop in here and listen. Like, I mean, I think we've listened
I
enough. We
appreciate
heard
you
the whole
guys taking the
story,
time.
basically.
I appreciate you guys
I
taking
mean,
the time.
I don't know, like to me, like I'm not trying to I'm not trolling or anything like that. It just, I mean, I think we went through it.
All right then. I appreciate you guys taking the time.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, y'all. Yeah.